Hello everyone. So today I'm going to show you how easy it is to use our brand new online booking system. So here I am on the Mason's Coach Hire homepage, and I'm just going to select trips and holidays, which takes you through to the page to complete booking. You will see there's some features here, so you can purchase gift vouchers, register as a brand new customer, or indeed log in if you are a previous customer, and we'll come back to that shortly. If you've already selected your trip from our brochure, you might want to search that in the search box, or alternatively, you can select the tab to peruse through the day trips and holidays that are on offer. I just want to show you some features here. So under UK holidays, you can then select whether you want a weekend break or maybe something slightly longer, and that will show you our range of holidays for the end of 2020 and then moving into 2021. And I just want to take you through to one of our feature holidays, which is our Scotland trip in April next year. Now you can view images of the places that we are intending to visit, if that's of interest to you. And when you scroll down, it will give you a detailed overview of the week away. Select the tour itinerary tab. That should give you a breakdown of our intended excursions each day and what to expect from your trip away. It also includes whether breakfast and dinner are included. Gives you other useful information, and in this instance we've listed the hotels. There's some overnight stops, so that just talks you through what those are. You can then select the brand new feature for all of our holidays, which is our door-to-door pickups, and you can put your postcode in and search and check what the cost of that pickup direct from your home to the coach would be, or alternatively you can look through our popular pickup routes and select one of those. There's also a tab that gives you useful links, and you will find here we've just listed the hotels, so you can have a little look at those, and then the departure dates that the trip is running. You can select a trip to be your favourite and it will sit in your account. You don't have to make a booking, but it just sits there until you're ready. Or alternatively, if you click the callback, if you've got some questions, that comes through to the back office, and we can answer any questions you've got. We'll give you a call. But today we're going to book a day trip. So I'm going to select the days out. You'll see that they are defined by different interests. Some of the interests overlap, so you might have a Christmas trip might come under a market day also, or trip with food included. I'm going to select the cultural days out tab. And here you can see our range of different days out. You can look into each one, find out a little bit of information about it, or indeed, as we are, we're going to make a booking. And I'm going to make a booking for Covent Garden, which is actually coming up. It's on the 5th of December, priced £23 per person. So here, very much like the holiday tab, you've got a brief overview of the expected itinerary for the day, and as always we will send you through your pickup times on email shortly before the trip, but it's aiming to arrive at 11 and we should depart about 4:30. In the useful links tab, it's showing you here some places of interest that you might be able to visit whilst you're there in Covent Garden. So I'd really quite like to go to the National Gallery and then maybe have a little bit of lunch. Talks through our pickup points for the trip, so you can see that we're definitely picking up from your area, and then we go to departure dates. Now here you can select the number of passengers that you would like to book on the trip, and today I'm going to book 2 people onto the trip. So you click the book now button and we click through to next. Now going to move myself over here so you can see more clearly. If you are a brand new customer of ours, you can click to create a new account. However, if you have previously travelled with us, log in using the email address that we would normally communicate with you. That's the one that's in our system. So you put your email address in and you click here if you've forgotten your password. So obviously if you're just setting up for the first time, but you are an existing customer of ours, if you click forgotten password, it will send you an email to your email account, and you can then set your own password and register. But I am a previous customer of Mason's, believe it or not. I'm just going to click through to log in. Any problems with that, just give us a call. We can set your passwords internally in the office if you're having a few challenges getting registered. So I'm going to select that I'm taking myself. It will recognise previous customers that you've travelled with, so they'll then be listed. So the next time you come to make a booking, you can just select the travellers. So if you're usually going out with a group of friends or you and your husband, you can then select those travellers. It will store the previous customers that you've travelled with, and it will store all of their details. Or in our case, we're adding a brand new passenger. So we're going to take James with us. Also a Mason. We don't need to include his number. This box here, I don't like the terminology special needs, but it just means if you have a mobility issue or a dietary requirement, if you were to record that in those spaces, so you might write gluten-free, particularly if you're going on a trip that has food included, it's really important that we know that. And we're going to click next. You can select whether your travellers are both travelling from the same pickup point, and in our instance we are, and we are travelling from Cheddington. If you scroll down, it will be able to allow you to select your previous or your preferred pickup points, And again, we clicked next. This just gives you a summary of what you're booking onto, so you can just double check those details are right. Now, if you're booking more than one trip, you might want to add that to the basket and add your other trips to the basket and check out as a total. But in this instance, we're just going to check out immediately. Now here, it will give you an option to pay for the trip in full or pay for a deposit. If you've been gifted a gift voucher, again, you can put those in and pay with your gift vouchers. But in my instance, we are going to pay with a card. I'm going to put my details in there. Asking for my address. And then it will take you through to the card payment option. You then complete your card payment details, entering your card details, click the pay button, and you will have completed your payment. And it's really that easy. You'll receive an email confirming that your payment has been taken, and then we get a little alert in the office, and we'll approve the booking, and you will then receive your confirmation invoice. But again, at any point, if you've got any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call. And that's it. Now, when you have booked onto several trips, and you can go back to the main homepage, go back into that day trips and holidays, you can then have a look at your account. It'll list your previous bookings, any favourites you might have. You can change your passwords, you can enter, edit sort of contact details and account details and so on and so forth. And here's the favourites. So if you've selected some favourites whilst you've been perusing, they'll all be listed there, ready for you to check out with. Well, we hope you enjoyed that little video, and looking forward to you all using our new system. Take care.